Today I'm going to teach past continuous tense. It describes an action that was happening at a specific time in the past. First we'll see the rules. Past continuous. Tense. I, he, she, it, names. If these subjects comes, we have to write was plus verb plus ing. This is for positive sentence, okay? For negative sentence, was plus not plus verb plus ing. For negative sentence. For positive sentence, I, he, she, it, names comes, we have to write was plus verb plus ing. For negative sentence, was plus not plus verb plus ing. You, we, they. Were plus verb plus ing. For negative sentence, were plus not plus verb plus ing. This is very simple only. And for past continuous, you have to see first past continuous you have to see, that is in this subject, this I, he, she, it, names comes was plus verb plus ing for positive sentence. For negative, was plus not plus verb plus ing. You, we, they comes, these subjects comes, we have to write were plus verb plus ing. This is plural, okay? Were plus not plus verb plus ing for negative sentence, okay? First you should know what is a verb. What is a verb? And I told you already, that is in the present continuous, I told you am, is, are helping verbs. Like that here, was and were helping verbs. And what is a verb first? It expresses an action. Verb is a word which expresses an action. Okay, now what I am doing? Teaching. Teach. What you are doing? Listening. So, listen. So, listen, teach, write, read, speak, write, walk, run, jump. What are the actions we are doing? That is only verb. Okay, verb plus ing. We can say this as present participle also. Present participle also we can say verb plus ing. Okay, first we'll see the example. I was reading a book. I was reading a book when the phone rang. When the phone rang. This keep in mind, okay? Now say I, subject. I comes subject. I told you I, he, she, it, names comes, we have to write was verb plus ing. In this, which one is verb? Read. Okay, first you should see read. Here, read is a verb. Okay, so I was reading a book when the phone rang. Here you see the continuity of the action in the past, which was interrupted by another past action. This is only, okay, rang. This is another past action. the continuity of the action. This continuation only we are writing ing. For continuation we are writing ing. So the continuity of the action in the past which was interrupted by another past action rang. Okay. So if a past continuous comes, surely will come past tense also. Okay. Next one you see. She was same only but in different thing I am giving. She was reading a book when Kiran came in, or Kiran came. When Kiran came. Here see another past action. Here you see she. Singular. For singular. This is I, he, she, it. Names comes itself. Singular only. For this was only we have to write. Only one person. She was. Okay. Now reading. Here also read only verb. Okay. Reading. Reading a book when Kiran came. You see the continuity of the action in the past which was interrupted by another past action. Okay. Another past action. She was reading a book when Kiran came. Here singular was we are writing. Reading only verb. First you should know the subject. Which subject we are going to write. Whether singular or plural we have to see. And it is present tense or past tense which continuous you have to see. Past continuous we have to write was verb plus ing. Next one. She was watching TV. Here she was not watching TV. You can see here, I told you this is singular. We have to write was plus verb plus ing. Was verb plus ing. Here verb is watch. Okay. Verb plus ing. Here see she was not. I told you negative sentence means was plus not plus verb plus ing. Singular. So we are writing was. Negative sentence. So we are writing not. Watching TV. Here also verb is watch. Okay. Here the action. Here we can say that the action was happening at a specific time in the past. But here see that action was not happening at a specific time in the past. Because here not happened also. She was not watching. Okay. I was playing in the ground. I was playing in the ground or playground. Can write anything. Okay. Ground or play. The children were playing at the park. Playing at the park. Okay, you can see here this is singular was verb plus ing. Okay. Here play is verb. Play is a verb. Here you see the children. First you should know some people, that is instead of what they will say, instead of children they will say children's. Children is a plural. Some people they used to say that. Instead of children they will say children's. This is only plural. So child, children. Same like that. Man, men. Okay. Woman, women. See here, child, children, man, men, woman, women. Women only here, plural. Okay, these are plural. I heard some people they used to say men's, they will say. That is men only, plural. Okay. Here children plural were. So only we are using were here. Playing at the park. This is verb. Play is a verb. Are you clear with this thing plural form? Children were. I told you plural comes were. You, we, they. They means children. So many people. Okay, so many children. So many people. I was cooking dinner when you called. See again. You called. They were waiting for the bus when the accident happened. Now you see here, singular we are using was cooking. Here is cooking. Cook is the verb, okay? Cooking. I was cooking dinner when you called. Here see the continuity of the action in the past which was then interrupted by another past action. Okay. Same like that here also see they. I told you you, we, they comes where we have to write. They were plural waiting. Here wait only verb. Okay. Waiting for the bus when the accident happened. Here also see the continuity of the action in the past which was then interrupted by another past action. Happened. Here called. There I told you rang. Okay, like that. Can you understand this? Singular was verb plus ing. Here plural they were waiting. Okay. Next one. Kiran was studying for the exam last night. The students were not studying for the test. Here you say Kiran. I told you names also. So only I am giving more examples with I, with he, with she, with the names. Okay. Now name Kiran was. I told you Kiran name comes was. Verb plus ing. Here verb is study. Okay. Kiran was studying for the exam last night. Here you see the students, plural form, plurals. Not only one student, more students are there. So, students were not, negative sentence. Were plus not plus verb plus ing. Students, negative, this is plural. And were not studying. Here, study is the verb. Okay, the students, not only one student, more students are there. So, yes, were, students were. So, only we are writing were here, plural form, not studying for the test. This is negative sentence. Study only verb here.